Tony D and Little Joan in the background, along with the other dog. Betrayal. I said, come on, dogs, it's video time. They both look at me like, we got our walk in. This is Creed 3. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books, links in the description. Comedy Horror in South Jersey. It's what? It's The Pineys, Book 10. Coming out this week. Just waiting for approval. All the files are uploaded. I think I did it right on the first try. I'm pretty sure I did it right on the first try. For some reason, the book's only 119 pages. Not sure why, because every time I write 80 pages of book on, typed single spaced, although this time, maybe because it's a short stories, maybe I counted the pages wrong, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Anyhow, it's a bit of a short book, but I think it's going to be awesome. Just in time for Halloween, Pineys Books 10. Okay, so getting into Creed. I like Creed. I like Michael B. Jordan. I think he's a good actor. He directs this one. And I'm liking the setup here a lot. So the premise is Creed, of course, is doing well. I didn't see the second movie. I saw the first movie. It's really good. Visits his dad's grave, and he's got the girl. He's got everything now. I guess, did Rocky die in the movies finally? Did he die in the last one? I didn't see it. He's not in this one, apparently. They didn't show him. So one day he goes to his car, and this guy's there. And this is a guy from his past. Back in the day, when they were young thugs. He got arrested, and it's the same old story, right? I took the fall for you, man. And he was younger, so maybe he didn't go to jail. But he gets out after 18 years, and Michael's going to help him. And he was a boxer, too, and he's been in prison, wailing on guys, I assume. So he's super strong as well. So he gets into boxing, but he's vicious and mean, and he's determined to, basically, and he's got his little beeper on as a prisoner. He's too mean. He's too vicious. He's uncontrollable. And his friends around him warn him. Say, what's the name from The Wire? Dude, this guy's crazy. It's like a Mike Tyson. He's young Mike Tyson when he was really, really, it was biting ears, that era. And, of course, they have a falling out because he starts to get back on his feet, thanks to Michael B. Jordan, thanks to Creed. And then, of course, where's it headed? Well, it's headed for them in the ring to fight. After, I think he kills a guy or severely injures him, here's his wife saying, you gotta fight him. So this is looking great. I mean, look, it's a boxing movie. It's a Rocky movie. It's a Rocky movie with a different character. So, Michael B. Jordan, he can act. He really can. So, they cast, the young cast looks good too. They look just like they look exactly like younger versions of the two older actors. So good casting there. So they got music, and it all builds up to the fight between the two of them. So let's take a look at the credits. Creed 3. Michael B. Jordan, Creed 3. Tessa Thompson, Jonathan Majors, Wood Harris, Florian Montagu, and Felicia Rashad. Sorry, I messed that up. From The Cosby Show. Oh, wait a minute. Produced by Irwin Winkler. Still getting that credit, huh? I think he's on the original Rocky movies, all the Winklers here. And then Sylvester Stallone, of course, would be on here. Story by Ryan Coogler and Keegan Coogler and Zach Balin. I think it's a solid premise. Screenplay by Keenan Coogler and Zach Balin. Directed by Michael B. Jordan. Hey, look, if you're a good actor, chances are you're a good director. In March next year. Filmed at IMAX. And this is a spectacular, without a doubt. Oh, it's going to be a spectacular. They're going to have big showdown in the ring, and they're going to have several showdowns in the ring by the looks of it. And So this movie's got everything. It's got drama, action, because boxing itself is going to be action. Um, what more do you want? It's got a love story, him and his wife. Um, there's risk. Everything's on the line. All comes down to the big fight at the end. It's got it all. So first act, Michael B. Jordan is coming off the second movie. I'm not totally sure what happened in the second movie. I saw the first movie. It's good. Second movie, I assume there was another fight and he won. And he's living life as the champ, right? Basking in the glow. He got the girl. He's got the money. He's got everything. Then his old buddy gets out of prison after 18 years. And he immediately says, sure, I'll hook you up, bro. And he does. And at first, guy seems humble, totally willing to do it, but he's been in prison, and he's been fighting in there and working out. He's just made of iron. And then you start to see the signs. This guy's out of control. He's hurting people. That's no good. No, he's my friend. I'm helping him. He'll figure it out. He'll figure it out. This is and then in the second act, we're building up to this. His boxing career takes off, thanks to Michael B. Jordan. But almost immediately, the guy he helped isn't grateful. He resents Michael B. Jordan's success. He resents Creed's success. He sees that as his success had he not gone to prison for it. So despite the fact that he helps him, he turns against him. Third act, they fight. In the second act, I think the climax is going to be the new guy kills, I don't know what his name is in the movie. He kills one or severely injures one of Creed's friends or other fighters. Kind of like what happened in Rocky, right? Or one of the Rocky movies. I guess that was which is the one where Creed dies. The second or the third one? I forget. So in one of those movies, Creed dies. Is it Mr. T who kills him or Drago? God, it's been so long. So many boxing movies. Anyhow, classic. And then he has to avenge his friend. He has to regain his honor, and my prediction, probably wins. Although Michael B. Jordan, the lead actor, is going to have a lot of sway in this. As an actor, he might realize, and a good actor, he might realize there'd be more drama if he lost. Like you try to do what the original Rocky did. He loses, but he wins. Right? He's not going to die. They're not going to end up with that, but because franchise. Have they introduced a new Rocky yet? They introduced a new Drago. It's Drago Jr., Creed Jr. Waiting for Rocky Jr. I don't know when that happens. Is that in development already? The Rocky universe keeps expanding. When is Mr. T Jr. going to be? What was his name in the movie? I forget now. Oh well. There's gonna be a young Mr. T with the mohawk and the chains and everything. That'd be funny. You just keep bringing everybody back at different ages. But I think this will be solid. I think you could do a lot worse than Michael B. Jordan in just about anything. I look at him in the Black Panther movie. No offense to Boseman, who was really good at it. But Michael B. Jordan as Black Panther would have been phenomenal. Would have been phenomenal. Boseman they could have just switched roles, right? They're both good actors. They could play the other thing, but Michael B. as Black Panther, I think, again, no offense to Boseman, I think he was fine, but I think Michael B. has an extra dimension to him. He's a really good actor, so. This looks great. It looks intense. The pacing's nice. The music's nice. Everything about it is on point. Sometimes you can tell when they overproduce or they overdo it. It's hard to do that with a movie like this because it is a spectacular. A boxing match like this is a spectacular. It's not a grudge match. So there is a show to it within that world, and on the outside, us looking in, right? So we want to see that big display, which is why it would be good in the movies. You would feel like you're at a boxing match by going to see it and seeing it on the big screen. It's like you're in the room. So yeah, is it an Oscar contender? Let's see what the synopsis says. There's no enemy like the past. From director Michael Jordan. Watch the official Creed 3 trailer now. That's about it. I think it'll be solid. I think it'll be very solid. Would I see it? Probably. I mean, I haven't seen 2, so I'd have to go back and see 2. Who the hell produced this? Is this on HBO Max maybe? Or is it on one of the other ones? If it's on HBO Max, I'll probably just wait for it to hit HBO Max because I'm cheap and that way I can see it for free. But it would not be a bad movie to see in theaters because, again, the spectacularness of it. So, all right, Creed 3. Finally, a decent film coming out. And that's it for me, Tony D, and the little Joan behind me somewhere. Check us out on Odyssey, BitChute, and Rumble for our more base takes. Today we got a Hollywood hot take and a news blast. See ya in the next one.